so many herbs. Look at this. Oh, I'd love to have these strawberry plants. Oh, look. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. We are going to plant this wonderful tomato plant. Big beef tomatoes. So when you plant a tomato plant, you don't want to just plant it down low like this one is. So basically you can cut all the leaves off, and then you want to plant it till about right here. Because basically you want enough underground that it can grow strong. So we're using this potty mix that has fertilizer in it, but I want to give my tomatoes a good start. So I'm going to dump just a little bit in. I'd say probably about that much. I don't want a ton. And I'm going to sprinkle it all around. Give it a good head start. All right, so we have a whole bunch more soil in here. You can see it's a whole lot more, because I'd say the plant itself, the top of it is probably about here, and then we piled it up with soil. I'm gonna go ahead and give it a good water, and some of it will probably settle too. We might have to add more, but it's looking real nice so far. I used a like 4-gallon bucket I bought from Lowe's for literally $5. Not very pretty, but you know, it's good. It's gonna make the plant really healthy. So I'm very happy to see it.
In the garden, it's gonna be greater and greater and better. Just like this tomato. Just like this. You heard the birds singing. They were cheerily with happiness in them.
Fresh rainwater left over for the tomato. I was looking at my rosemary and I noticed this tiny little guy down here. Does rosemary sprout? I've never heard that before. So if you guys know, let me know in the comments below. But is that a tiny little rosemary plant starting to grow? That's awesome for next year. So I mentioned this before about making sure you bury your tomato plant deep enough. That's probably, for me, probably one of the most important things, because if it's not buried deep enough, the roots and the stalk aren't going to be strong enough, and like the wind, or just like once the tomatoes start to grow, it's going to tip over like pretty easily, and then you're going to lose all your tomatoes and like have to start over. And then probably, hopefully in another month or so, I'll have to either get a cage, or you could just honestly get a stick and stake it and tie it once it starts to get bigger. But yeah, very excited. Got a lot of spaghetti sauce to make, that's for sure. But if you guys like the video, give it a good like. You know, let me know if this was a good idea. Give me a comment and subscribe, and you'll see how these bad boys turn out.